Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to design your graduation cap. The first thing you always want to do is to find a design online. I wanted to do a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure themed one, so I literally just googled JoJo graduation cap, and the first image that popped up I really liked, so I went with it. The whole idea here is that it's a nice, scenic background, a couple characters, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I think that's their school year. I designed everything in Canva and just printed it out. I feel like this is the easiest way. Like, if you want to add detail, you can like glue on little gemstones and stars and stuff. My cap is in the top left. I'll show you in a second. But yeah, you just find the design you like and just customize it to whatever you want. So the first thing, obviously with mine, let me ungroup it. Yeah, everything here is individually handmade. First thing I did was pick a background. So I literally just searched up JoJo background. You can search up whatever background you want to, but find a good base. Yeah, they have a couple, but this one was really generic from the manga. And then, as you can see up here, I have Jordan's Bizarre Adventure. Now, how I did this is you can either search up like the JoJo alphabet or like whatever theme alphabet, and they'll have a bunch of letters for it, or you could use AI. I used ChatGPT. I literally gave it the image, and I was like, rename it to Jordan's Bizarre Adventure. Boom, boom. Easy like that. Copy pasted it. So I have my background, then I add my main thing, and then it was just adding on a couple symbols. I have the menacing symbol up here and the to be continued, because that was like the whole theme. It's very important to make sure that you leave a little like open area in the middle here where my mouse is hovering, so that you could fit the hole in your cap, because this tassel is to go through here and the hole is to go to the middle. So always remember to leave space in the middle. I picked my character, which was Dio doing the back pose. I got the text, put the star on his back, and to be continued. And that was everything. That's the online design. Also, all cap and gowns are 9 inches by 9 inches. Go to Canva. You can make custom size papers. Make it 8.5 by 8.5, and that way it'll like fit structurally on there. And another thing you notice is that mine is backed by this orange border. You can pick whatever color you want. This is construction paper, so that when you put the hot glue on, it doesn't soak through this thin layer of like regular printed paper. Now onto the materials you need. First thing, you need a printer. You go to your public library. If you want a printer at home, that's great. You can print it out at home. It is pretty ink taxing, I won't lie. It did like drain my printer some ink, but it'll look good. You only graduate once or twice. Next, you'll need a hot glue gun to actually get onto the cap nice and stable. Construction paper, again, great for backing, and if you want to make custom designs, like you want to cut out some shapes or stars. Paper glue, so you can glue the printed paper onto the construction paper, but don't use the paper glue for your cap and gown because it will not stick. And lastly, scissors, so you can edge up everything, make it nice and formatted. I'm going to supersize my camera so you can see my design all the way. Boom. I think it came out really well compared to what I put on Canva. And yeah, make sure you leave this middle section for the bud and this. You could screw off this top on those caps. So like, see how it's rotated? Yeah, this like screws off. So you can, kind of glue it on and then screw it back on top, so it doesn't have this ugly square. But yeah, overall, this is how my cap and gown came out. I think it was pretty easy, pretty straightforward, and hope this helps.